Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX. We are your hosts,
Jude.
Year.
and I'm Vagabond. And last time, we saved the world.
Yes, we did.
Sort of.
We saved the day. Saved the day. Yeah,
We
yeah.
cleared our names, and now we're not chased by the government. Alakazam and his team anymore. So, hooray!
Yeah, we didn't really save ourselves. We more just saved we didn't really save the world. We mostly just, saved ourselves, I guess.
Oh.
We pretty much saved our skins.
Yeah, we did. And we were able to do that thanks to the 9 tails. Get it? 9 tails?
That wasn't even a joke.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
thought
it's just the name of the Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's also the name from Naruto as well, the 9-tailed fox.
It wasn't even leading up to a joke.
I just thought...
Yeah, it would have helped if you name dropped Naruto beforehand. But, Nine Tails is funny, I guess.
Well, obviously, just 1 tail, 2 tail, 3
Hey,
tail.
it's 9 tails! What's up with that?
Uh-huh. Just what is up with that? I mean, what the heck? There's 1 tail, 2 tails. He's 9 tails, I'm 9 tails, everyone's 9 tails. Is there any 9 tails? What?
Actually, I'm tails miles per hour.
That's a good one. And look, there's an invitation. An invitation around and said, what would happen if you put in the mail slot the mysterious rooms you sometimes see in dungeons? Boy,
Put it in the mail slot. Is that a new thing?
looks like an invitation to me.
Why do you want to buy it?
Well, we do have enough in our Pokemoney. Yeah, we have enough. We should probably, let's see, try to level up our team just in case. I mean, compared to what happened last time, we don't want to lose again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, if we're gonna pick something, we might as well pick something very good. How about the Silver Dojo Tate? We haven't exactly started there.
Yeah, I'd say Silver Dojo.
Alright, as for the Pokemon to pick, let's see. We should probably go with Soka, or Saka in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Ahsoka's somehow weaker than a Weedle.
You're right about that part.
Just like in the actual show.
You're not kidding!
I have no idea. I never actually watched The Last Airbender. Is
Oh, you should. It's on
Ahsoka?
It's on Netflix.
I don't have Netflix, though.
You can watch it online.
But because they had that Maid show that you like, Maid Sama.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's on Netflix, too?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
You should probably get it
Well,
next... Sorry, go on.
Looks like I have no choice but to get Netflix now. All because it has one... Oh, Ahsoka's down.
It's up.
Okay, it's back.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about dying here too much.
Uh-huh. But it's great that it has anime on Netflix, and that is something to be even enjoyed for.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh. Do you even know that Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy's on there too?
I don't watch Transformers.
You never even seen Transformers before?
Well, I've seen a couple episodes of, the old series, but I've never actually bothered to get into Transformers.
Ah. Oh, man. Then have you even seen the Michael Bay versions of it?
I've seen clips of it, and I'm not happy with what I saw.
So we all have different opinions of Transformers then.
Oh, yeah? Here, what's your opinion on Transformers?
Which one exactly? Or just the franchise in general?
I guess the franchise in general.
I think the franchise is still going strong pretty well. From what I saw from the new series, it's pretty good. I wouldn't go watch the Michael Bay ones as a good example because they're just well, they're just popcorn flicks, Transformers. You don't get too much of the lore.
One of those movies that shuts, that where you're supposed to shut your brain off in order to enjoy it.
Mostly, yeah.
You know, I feel like that even if I wanted to watch the Transformers again with the Michael Bay, I'm starting to have mixed feelings about it now.
Well, it's not all of them are bad. Like the first one's a pretty good one for popcorn flick. If you haven't seen Transformers, like, oh, it's giant robots fighting each other. Okay, that's fine. But if you want to get into the lore, then I recommend just watching the recent series that just came out, or just watch Bumblebee. That's a pretty good one too.
Yeah, we've already seen Bumblebee in theaters a while back. Pretty good. Not to mention, the only part of it that looked really exciting is that it's expected back around the 90s or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Uh-huh. That indeed. But if we're going to be able to talk about shows and stuff, there's a lot of things that we could be interested on. Like...
Such as...
for one thing, what about the superhero series, like Spider-Man?
Which one are you talking about?
How about, let's see, the Spectacular one?
So that was really good. It's sad that it doesn't have a place on other platforms now. I forget who owns it. I think Sony owns Spectacular.
Doesn't Sony just own Spider-Man in general or no?
I feel like, yeah, like Disney are only like holding the rights for it.
Alright.
Yeah, they did have to hold the rights for it. At some point, it was going to be shut down from Spider-Man, but Tom Holland barged in and he was able to save it in time.
Yeah, now Spider-Man's still the multimedia powerhouse it is. The gold standard for superheroes.
Uh-huh.
Actually, wasn't I'm trying to look for it right now, but wasn't Spider-Man's like birthday a couple days ago?
Yesterday.
Yesterday,
Yes.
alright, yeah. It's like 58 or something, right?
Uh-huh. Indeed.
I'm also looking on Twitter, and today's apparently Mystery Dungeon Day, so kind of fitting we're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX here today on... Okay, well, yeah, we're recording this on Sunday, but it's likely coming out, like, sometime over the week, so...
Or on Monday might do it.
The cool coincidence isn't gonna last.
No.
Already isn't.
Ah,
Anyway, how are we looking on Mystery Dungeon? On the grinding.
pretty good, though. Managed to get Ray around... actually, I got Silka around 24, the same as Ray. And I'm trying to get Ray around 25, so it's possible that next one I'll probably get Ray around 26 instead of 24 around that moment.
Pretty good. Still weaker than the Weedle, but still pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm also trying to boost up Charmander while I'm at it.
Sounds good.
Yes, indeed. And the time limit is just around 23 seconds. I'm making this faster as heck and being sure that I can finish this quickly. It could have been a lot easier just to have it for an hour, but with things are they are now, I don't think giving it an hour would actually be challenging.
Alrighty.
Dang, these Mawwows and Pokemon, they keep going faster. Alright, Ray's around level 25.
That's good.
Next up is Silka, and we got Fire Fang here, so we need to get rid of a single move, and... Oh, great, now we need to get rid of Bite.
Hold on. Let's look at Fire Fang real quick. Is Ray a physical attacker or a special attacker? Does anyone remember?
I believe...
I think it's mixed. Let's see.
Mixed. Okay, so I don't think it'll matter if we place Fire Fang with like... Flame Burst is that kind of move where it's like a ranged one. Oh, 4 tiles away? Okay, then, yeah, I say we get rid of Fire Fang then. It's not useful. Or wait. What about Bite? Bite has the Dark type coverage. But...
We also have Absol for Dark type coverage as well. So if you want to bring Dark type coverage, we'll bring him.
And it's true. Okay, I say we get rid of Bite. What do you guys think?
Agreed.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, that's been taken care of. Let's get Soka up again. This time, around 27 might do the trick.
27 sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty much 2 levels above Ray. And I figure Soka needs more boost more than ever.
Sorry, what did you say? Needs more what?
Needs more leveling more than ever.
Okay, I thought you said something weird there. Granted, that might be because of how the online communication isn't always the best thing. See, Soka's losing a lot.
Yeah. And we need to be able to get Soka to be leveled up fast. Leveled up. 400.
Thanks. Not exactly doing too hot against this Weedle, though. Or not the Weedle, the Beedrill.
We almost... Never mind. The Beedrill is a real pain in the butt. We just need to keep attacking. It's simple enough. Oh my god, how many times do we have to keep losing to this? There.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey look, it's Crappy.
No,
That's Kingler.
I know, I just said Crappy because I made it look like a joke.
Big meaty claws.
Now you're taking this SpongeBob reference from that.
Well, Kingler does have a big meaty claw.
Uh-huh. I can even remember the one time that claws can be painful even if you get close to your finger or something.
Well, you know, those claws ain't just for attracting mates.
Oh, yeah, already died. 43 seconds on the clock. Hey.
I hate boxing every single time. What is up with that?
Every step towards the enemy is a step towards death.
That's a good one.
Yep.
And every time you get clawed by Cram, you get death right near its doorstep.
Pretty much.
You have infinite lives.
Uh-huh. If you want to value your life, hand over your claws. That... there's gotta be something else. Hey, look. Let me have your claw. Oh, here's something. Give me liberty and give me a hand of claps.
That was clawful.
Hey, worth a shot though.
Okay.
How about this? Give me liberty or give me a piece of pie.
There's nothing to do with pie.
I know, that's why I made the joke.
You know, they say let them eat pie.
Mm-hmm. Or have an atom face. Bite. A number of bites I had to do. Oh wait, there's a tackle onto a bee. Why'd you have to guard yourself, Crappy? Keyword. Let me think. Hey, are those pinchers for real?
Yep.
Oh, oof. I feel like I'm gonna be grabbed.
Sokka's gonna be all washed out after this.
Uh-huh. Now that's weird. Thought leveling up might be faster, but I think I'll probably use one thing. The gold dojo ticket.
The one gold ticket we haven't used yet.
I wonder if we could go to the chocolate factory.
Oh yes, because you got the golden ticket. Who gets to go to the...
Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory.
That's not how the song goes.
I thought it might be.
The song's about some old grandpa who steals a golden ticket from his grandson. And is all like, I've got a golden ticket.
I'm gonna be mooching on my grandson.
Yeah, Grandpa Joe's the worst character in it. He's the true villain of the story. No, you're laughing, but there's an entire group of people who have evidence to prove that.
Is that even true?
Yeah, allow me to pull up. Allow me to pull up proof that Grandpa Joe is evil.
Evil, huh?
Let's see. Grandpa Joe hate. Grandpa Joe hate. Hold on. This isn't what I'm looking for. Okay, but yeah, there is a subreddit on Reddit about Grandpa Joe hate. I got this one image of what's his name? Scrooge McDuck in his pile of money, and the caption says, "The money the Bucket family would have if not for having to buy Grandpa Joe's tobacco." There's actually another 10-minute 29 video, has a 310,000 views of why Grandpa Joe is the real villain in Willy Wonka. And then there's an image of Jason, the clown from It, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy, and Freddy Krueger, all watching in horror from a television. And the caption asks, "So what are they watching?" And then it said, "Well, thinking emoji." And the caption for that says, "They're watching Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and are horrified at Grandpa Joe's evil." And then there is actual evidence. I'm trying to find it because there's an entire website dedicated to it, and I'm trying to figure out which one it is, because most of these are basically just YouTube videos with evidence. We don't have time for that.
No, we don't. So, getting to the point, you're saying that the grandfather is the true villain of all places, that it had to be a relative and he stole the golden ticket?
Well, not even just the golden ticket. He tried getting Charlie to drink fizzy lifting drinks, which, as you know, nearly killed them. And then, at the end of the movie, when Willy Wonka was all like, "You lose! Good day, sir!" He said, "Okay, let's they stole, like, some sort of secret thing. I have everlasting gobstopper, I think it is." And immediately, Grandpa Joe suggests to Charlie, "Let's go sell it to Slugworth," who, throughout pretty much the entire movie, is treated as like they're a spy in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, who's working for a competitor. And now, of course, there's a twist at the end, but still, throughout the entire movie, Grandpa Joe has been nothing but selfish, evil, and a bunch of other stuff, like he's a big meanie pants, is basically what I'm trying to say.
Okay, and?
Yeah, that's it. He's a big meanie pants.
He's a meanie pants. Speaking of meanie pants, I find it hilarious that all the townspeople that were running you out of town completely changed their mind. Like, "Oh, yeah, we're sorry for nearly getting you killed."
Yeah. I think they all learned their lesson from that.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly we forgive these people, and they apologize to us.
But the ones at fault here was Gengar that made him feel like that. After all, Gengar just spread the rumors and didn't even double check on the evidence to see if it's accurate. That was completely his fault. So, I believe that Gengar just wanted attention just like a little child. Well, guess what, Gengar? You got what you deserved. Either way, though, we got a couple questions to finish up just before we get going, so let's just take care of that.
Yeah, soon enough we'll get... I forget. Did we do the Mankeys?
I don't think
so. No,
so.
I don't think that comes till later, right? That doesn't come till, like, the post-game.
I think that's next, actually. After we do a couple more.
Is it next?
What?
I'm just wondering if that's actually next, because I remember in the original game it was like the Mankey quest was like a while later.
Yeah, it was anyway, so we could probably need to start with that first.
Either way, let's do some quests. What do we got today?
First we have Tiny Wood, Thunderwave Caves that we haven't exactly finished, Mount Steel, Sinister Woods, Silent Chasm, Great Canyon, and that's just about it. We'll start with the ones that need to be finished up. We can go with Tiny Woods and then take care of the rest in order. And since we have enough items at our disposal, let's just start with, let's see. Since there's a total of 6 and all that, I think we'll go with Tiny Woods. Seems to be easy.
In 6 in Tiny Woods? I only see 1.
Well, 6 is Sinister Wood as well for only that, and Thunderwave Cave is just around 3, along with Silent Castle. 2, on the other hand, Mount Steel. I think that's pretty much where we're at, so let's start with Tiny Woods. But,
Alright, sounds good.
okay. Now, onward to adventure! Man, it's been quite a while since we did questing. I really missed this.
Yep, just simple quests. Okay, so according to this, Go has now caught a Wingull.
Ah,
What happened?
in
Go
Pokemon,
got a Wingull. Soon enough, he's gonna get Pelestorm.
Oh.
it's in the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime that recently aired back around the fall of 2019.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The anime's going on good, and it's becoming way better.
Wait, Jude, why are you attacking your
Why are you attacking your friend? He's on our
teammate.
team.
Sorry, I just assumed there might be another Magnemite.
There's no Magnemite in this area.
We're in Tiny Woods, and you decide to attempt to attack the second man on the moon.
Yeah, that was completely my fault.
What do you have to say for yourself, Jude?
I'm sorry.
Alright, what do you have to say? What do you have to say, Buzz Aldrin?
You're forgiven.
Buzz Aldrin forgives you for now. One day I will stab you in the back when the robot overlords take over.
Really, please don't.
Actually, that was a pretty bad joke on my part. I apologize.
It's all good. Well, there goes our quest there. And the next morning, we'll probably take care of it.
Next morning.
You guys want to keep going, or you want to stop?
I'd say
we
let's-
can do one more. We can just do one more and then end the part there.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
Morning, Ray. Let's do our best work today. Look at Pelipper. I still think we should shoot Pelipper to the moon.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we have some duct tape?
I don't think so.
Here, let's do Mount Steel, since there's 2.
Agreed. Yes?
Let's get rid of Buzz Aldrin and replace it with someone else.
Alright. What do you have in mind?
Let's take a look. So we got BB, we got Farfetch, we got Thurston, we got Ryu, Jack, and whoever's on second page, Absol and Wanko. What do you think, Gear? Should we do Absol or Wanko?
Let's do Absol.
That's all it is. You know, were we supposed to like have an opportunity to name Absol?
I don't think we get to name him.
No.
But if we were to see something like Absol, basically a Pokemon that needs to have its name changed, we can capture that.
Well, I think we can get another Absol in this game, but it's not till like way later to the after game.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Plus, it'd be a good idea just to grind here a little bit too, since we use most of the dojo cards.
I disagree. I feel like the Pokemon will be too weak to be able to grind, to effectively grind here.
You got a good point. Even if we start grinding right now, it'll take forever. But if we go with some dungeons that hasn't explored yet, we can do that. Alright. First we need to get Cypher. Apple, here you go. Scyther was moved by Fire Hearts. Once did that go wrong? Yes.
Squad up.
Uh-huh. Now that's left to do is for you to head up. And chance Tigro. Of all places, they had to kick it.
You could just try and walk past these guys.
Yeah, I would do that, but they'll keep attacking at the same time, and that'll be a problem.
Yeah. Well, he's dead.
Now we can get going. It looks like Pidgeotto's having trouble too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a Rattata.
Uh-huh.
The mouse.
Since it's around this part here. The blue mark definitely shows about where Pidgeotto's at. The light one.
He's right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That next to him, and we're done.
Job completed. But isn't there any other jobs that we need to finish up?
Should have one more.
Yeah, there should be one more left.
Yeah. Then let's go back up the stairs and be able to get to it. But first, finished up. Just need to go up and be able to get our next friend. On this floor either. Hey Armand, how many floors does this dungeon even have?
Say that again?
How many floors does this dungeon even have right now?
It's not that many floors.
Should have like 9, right?
Yeah.
That should be good enough. Alright, let's just keep moving. Ooh, another stairs.
Find this particular key. I'm guessing that's where the star is on the map.
Yep. Now that's left to do is get in that room and be able to get out of here. That, since it's been quite a while for questing, we better just keep at it. Tyro wants to tag along. Actually, I ended up being no. Time to give a little bit of a Fire Fang attack, is what I like to say, but... Build them. Alright. Fire Fang! An easy kill! Tomb Raider has been reborn and become One Punch Man! That wasn't good, was it?
We got the key!
Uh-huh. With this, the mission is done. We need a Scyther and Baltoy to add to our team too. It's too bad we could have had Pidgeotto. That would have done something.
That's fine, but we got Cypher though.
Couldn't be able to join the
No
camp.
camp for Boltoid. Oh.
Oh.
Oh man. It could have been great just to have that.
Yeah, maybe we should buy some camps later on.
Agreed. The next time we ever see something like that again, we gotta be prepared ahead of it.
Yeah.
Power
Good.
drink. Sorry, go on.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I finished my thought.
Alright, then what's your thought?
I already finished it.
Ah, okay. 1,100. And we ranked up from beginner to bronze rank. Can
We
capacity?
finally made it to bronze.
Yeah, around
I thought we
11.
were on silver, but
Yeah, there's 11, 24, 4, and toolbox size. So we get another party member into our team.
No, toolbox size is for items.
Yeah, I know, but there's a number of edible teams here too.
Yeah, but I don't think that's for. I don't think this is for party size, because I was. Actually, never mind.
No, please continue.
Well, I was gonna say editable team seems more like a team configuration thing rather than party size.
Good point.
Also got some gold dojo tickets we can use later.
In that case, we better make sure to use in our next episode.
Sounds good.
Okay then. The 30-minute record. And look, a cut.
Uh-oh.
alright.
Story.
Cutscene.
This.
Mhm.
That dream. Again. It's been a while. You're Gardevoir. Who was Gardevoir last time?
I'll do
I
it.
don't remember.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
Gardevoir. There's so much I want to ask you. Why do you appear in my dreams?
As an agent of spirits, I must watch over you, because that is my role now.
An agent of spirits?
Yes, I fell under the curse of Ninetales in place of a trainer, and became a presence without a physical form like this.
A trainer? You mean the human that was in the legend about Ninetales? It's awful that your trainer would abandon you and run away.
Yes, my trainer was a terrible person. Mean and convincing, my trainer wasn't a nice person, truly. But I don't hate my trainer.
Huh? You don't hate your trainer. Why not?
Well, I wonder why myself. I don't quite understand. My trainer did some terrible things. I can't bring myself to feel hatred. My trainer had some quirks, but they were good qualities too. And when it happened, I was desperate.
When it happened? You mean Ninetales' curse?
Yes, I protected my trainer from Ninetales' curse with my entire being. If the trainer is facing danger, it is our duty to protect the trainer with our lives. We Gardevoir are that way. I kept my trainer safe. That alone was enough to make me happy.
Protect the trainer even at the risk of your own life. It's amazing what Gardevoir did.
Oh, and I must mention, I don't mind the form I have taken. I live on this way with pride in the role I have been given.
Roll.
Yes, all things have a role. They all serve a purpose. Just as I have my own role to play, you too have a role to fill. You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, you became a Pokemon.
What? What are you saying? Earthquake? No, wait! I need to know more! The next morning,
Oh god, I can't believe I sound like a little girl there.
Nah.
No, I didn't sound
there
like
was
it.
an earthquake. Wasn't there? I think I had that dream again. I think I spoke with Gardevoir. She said something important. That's it! She did say something.
You have come here to perform a certain role, and for that role, you became a Pokemon.
Gardevoir knows. She knows why I became a Pokemon. She also said something about a role. What does she mean by that?
Okay, it looks like that's it for this video.
Yeah, we'll find out what our role is about next time.
Alright then, see y'all later.